Oh. That's where the capacitor's missing. Hopefully, I can just replace the coupling, and that'll get us out of here. But I don't even feel like the pump is hot. That's because the pipes are hot too, but it's pretty hot. I don't even see it, the stator turning. So, on second thought, this isn't looking too good. Oh, you hear that? Oh, wait. Maybe here, maybe the bit of the coupling is bound up and we're just going off on thermal overload. Let's take it off and find out. Oh my God. If I get this running, you owe me a drink. Wow. Oh my God, so it moves freely, and so does the motor. Come on. Oh my God, I saw it fall. Last thing I want to do right now is break the motor completely. Sorry, I couldn't get that on film, it actually turned, and you saw it turn, but that was close. Literally right now, I don't care if it gets on the floor. I just want to get this thing up and running right now. A, so I can go home, but B, because they're not going to have heat tonight if I don't. To the truck. And we're going to match it up. This is where I keep all my couplings. So it's a heavy spring, and got one deep, one shallow. Looks like this one. Yeah. Heavy spring. That's it. Throw it in the garbage. Have you ever seen a coupling shatter like that to the point where there was metal dust everywhere? First time I've seen that. That's pretty wild. Take this. Whenever you're putting coupling on, that little hole on the top, that's for your T-handle wrench. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Why am I so spastic with this? Oh, because I had it in too far. Just stay there and help. Alright. Got it. Oh my God. Okay. Bolt on top first to hold it. Oh, please, come on. Oh God. The absolute worst part about putting these pumps on is when it's suspended like that in midair and you gotta kind of cradle it in one hand and put the threads on and like screw in the bolt, because it's never gonna line up. Your arm's gonna get tired in 5 seconds, and It's not fun. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's kind of fun. All right, bolts are tightened. I'm standing all the way back here when I turn this on because I don't want it to blow up in my face. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, did you see that? Oh, no. Man. I still haven't given up on it yet. You still owe me that drink. Okay, so, that wasn't good. Let's see if we can get the other one to work. So the last person that looked at it doesn't normally stock capacitors in their truck, and I have capacitors, so fingers crossed we get the second pump running just for tonight. You know, maybe the pump is slowly on its way out, but, you know, who cares? Heat tonight is better than worrying about, you know, buying a new pump tomorrow. Let's try a Turbo 200. I was gonna leave that at the shop. What am I gonna need a capacitor for this time of year? But then I'm like, motors still have capacitors on furnaces, so I kept it, and oh, thank God I did. Now, unfortunately, Bell & Gossett did not give us the capacitor microfarads on the side of the pump. So as the good technician that I am, I'm gonna look it up, not guess. Well, I struck out, looked it up, nothing. Made a couple phone calls to some supply houses, got kind of thrown around, called my boss, called some other guys. No one knows for sure what size capacitor is on there. So, best guess right now is because this pump is very similar in horsepower and RPMs and voltage. Well, voltage is the same as that pump. I'm gonna start there, and this is a 40 microfarad capacitor. I took the top off and checked. So we're gonna start with 40 for that, and hopefully it works out. All right, so we got 25, 10, and 5 will make 40. Now, the blue and the red, these don't matter which one, you know, blue doesn't have to go on like the plug out here, and the red doesn't have to go in the middle. That's really interchangeable. I mean, these could be, most of the time it's either two brown wires. You can identify them as the capacitor wire. Okay, got that all set. Yes. Close this. And it died. Man, I mean, honestly, I could spend another hour here trying to figure this out, but listen, it's just not gonna work tonight. At this late in the day, you know, I can't be taking the whole thing apart. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm being just kind of brushing it off and saying, eh, whatever, they don't have heat, they don't have heat. Trust me, I feel bad for the people upstairs that don't have heat, but this is just not one of those things where I'm about to run back to the shop to grab the bearing assembly, to come back, disassemble the whole thing, put it all back together. It's not gonna get that cold tonight, so I'm not doing it. I'm not starting a new project like that. And by the way, I technically got the pump to work, so you owe me a drink.